Welcome to Cowgirl Up, the podcast dedicated to elevating your mindset. I'm your host, Laurie Blickenstaff, certified mental performance coach at mentalgame101.com. So this week, we've established that we each have a unique purpose that we were intentionally designed for, and that we can use it to guide our thoughts, our words, and our actions. Today, I want to talk about what gets in the way. For most of us, there is something standing between where we are now and us fully stepping into our purpose. And it's not a lack of talent, opportunity, time, or money. It's what we believe about ourselves. There are certain beliefs we hold that can stand in the way of us living out our purpose. These are called limiting beliefs. If we're not where we want to be right now, whether it's in our sport, our relationships, our career, or our calling, chances are a limiting belief is at the root of it. Now, here's what we need to understand about limiting beliefs. They are not facts. They are programs. Stories that got written into our subconscious, usually over a long period of time, through experiences, words others have spoken over us, failures, or disappointments. And as we discovered last week, our subconscious accepts them without judgment and has been faithfully running with them ever since. Some of the most common ones I hear sound like this. I'm not good enough. I don't have what it takes. I'm not the kind of person who succeeds at things like this. Who am I to think I can do something great? Do any of those sound familiar? Well, they do to me because I've had every single one of them at some point. And here's where it connects directly to our purpose. When God designed us with the specific calling, He did not factor in our limiting beliefs. He didn't say, Laurie, I have a purpose for you, unless you don't think you're up for it. The beliefs holding us back are not His voice. But here's the key to remember today. Through consistent, intentional work, like I've said time and again, things like purposeful self-talk, power statements, daily mindset input, we can form new neural pathways to replace limiting beliefs with empowering new ones. The same subconscious that absorbed the limiting belief can absorb a new truth. The same RAS, remember our brain's filtering system, that was scanning for evidence of our limitations, can be retrained to scan for evidence of our purpose and our potential. So here's the challenge for today. Just name one limiting belief that's standing between you and your purpose. Write it down. And then right next to it, write the truth. What God says about you, what your purpose says about you, what your best and most courageous self knows to be true about you. Because that truth, that's the one worth repeating. I'll see you tomorrow, and we're going to wrap this week up strong. Thank you so much for tuning in today. If you have any questions, feedback, or comments, I'd love to hear from you. Email me at laurie@mentalgame101.com.